Coffee, tea, yerba mate. Caffeine is so common to drink throughout the world, and it's also common in the soccer community. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 things you should know about caffeine as a soccer player. Just so you guys know, this video is not personal medical advice. We're just talking about some of the effects that caffeine may have on the body, but if you're starting to use caffeine, I highly suggest you consult with your medical provider beforehand. Tip number 1 is know what caffeine does to the body. Whether you like the term or not, caffeine is known as a performance-enhancing drug. In terms of physical performance, caffeine targets 2 areas in your body. 1, your nervous system, and 2, your cardiovascular system. In terms of the nervous system, caffeine acts as a stimulant, so it makes your body feel more alert. It also increases your blood pressure and your heart rate, which may be beneficial for exercise. Also, caffeine is not a replacement for sleep. Even if you're using this drug, you still need your 8 to 9 hours of sleep per night for optimal performance. Number 2, you need to know how caffeine can affect your on-field performance. Because caffeine affects your nervous and cardiovascular systems, it can help you feel more alert, which has obvious benefits physically, technically, tactically, and psychologically. Because of its specific effects on the central nervous system, it can allow you to produce more strength and power during a training session or a match. It can also increase the amount of distance you can cover before you start feeling tired. Tip number 3 is you should really know when to try caffeine for the first time. For first-time users, it can have effects on the body that feel kind of weird. It's best to try it for the first time in the off-season. This will allow you to do it during an individual training session where you can really feel the effects without any harmful side effects. It's best to try caffeine in the off-season during an individual training session. See how it affects you in both gym workouts and on-the-pitch training. If all goes well, you should go ahead and try it in a team training environment first, and then try it in a game environment following that. This is because you want to be absolutely sure of its effects before you use it in a competitive game. All in all, caffeine does impact your cardiovascular and your nervous systems. This can increase your physical performance, which can impact your product on the field. Be smart about the first time you use it, and I highly recommend you consult with a medical provider before you do so. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. Thanks, and I'll see y'all next time.